Just for balance, I gotta say, I hope they both lose. I hope Twin doesn't win, and I hope Pringles loses.
So we get Lola versus Master Mummy. So Lola being one of the highest ranked, highest tiered characters, being on Twin side, while Pringles is running my personal main, and just, one of the supposedly lowest tiered characters. And if Pringles manages to win this, he completely... and now I'm rooting for Pringles, because Pringles using Master Mummy in the way that he's using already, going so far into the offensive, which is a defensive character. This can prove that Master Mummy is not a low-tier character.
Also, just Lollipop has the best grab in the game because it comes out with the PlayStation symbols. It's insane.
Over a Nintendo game as well. And getting in that quick heal and still no grab from as we just said, that's such a powerful grab, and just no grab from Twin's side. I wonder what Twin's thinking specifically. What is he trying to do? Maybe he's trying to block all the pillars and getting in that. And of course, at the same time, not only the guard. Bro, Pringles is playing this like never before. Maybe Master Mummy was his
excellent reach of the roaster though, from behind the tube.
Yeah. And getting in that nade, that could be very, very, very good for Pringles, of course. I wonder if he's gonna use the rush at any second. Is he saving it? Oh, he's waiting for the counter one. But with such a slow character,
Pringles has the ability to confirm off of either the chakram or the nade. So either of those landing charged, and we could see this over in a flash.
And the thing is, completely dismantling the rush and not gonna use his rush. Oh, getting him with that boom! Done! Master Mummy!
An explosion from behind, changing everything in a split second.
Twin could have to, lose his first life. It could probably happen. That would be insane! With a mummy! Oh, man. I'm speechless. I don't.
Yeah, it's just too intense at the moment. But we're losing the tubes, and we've seen before that changes the play so much.
He's not gonna use the rush.
Wants to hold on to that and wait for it.
Maybe, but the thing is, if he's trying to do a counter rush, that's gonna be very, very problematic because Master Mummy is not fast enough to get out of the rush to be able to do a counter rush. So I'm not sure, has he found a secret glitch way to be able to go fast? I don't know.
This is the size and the way the chakram rush works is very good at blocking pretty much any medium stuff that comes in. And with Twin rocking both roasters, you don't even need the rush if you're just going to land punches.
Oh! So blocked and get out, got a few hits in before going in immediately with a grab and boom, ending it again with a single grab. Man, Pringles really... Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That was nuts. The rush got cancelled. The chakram stun comes out into the grab for the win. What even was that interaction?
I want to flip that moment for myself. Just for me. It was a really, really good play. I'm so... Wow. I don't think that was... You lost the 30-second window with that one, unfortunately. But, man, what a moment. And just completely, no third round. Just completely... And Pringles, of course, I see him. I see Pringles over here. I see Pringles what he's doing. He finishes with that great finish. Very, very greatest showman over here. Just saying. Bro, this is hype. This is peak. We said the other one was peak. I think this is peak. This match, Master Mummy.
I just don't think it could be understated that the way both of those rounds ended were just so incredibly situational.
Yeah.
That is being able to react to the situation perfectly in both those instances where things just fell slightly like tipped 51-49 in Pringles' favor, and boom, that was it. Round over.
I mean, I just want to say really quickly, after this, no matter what happens, whether Pringles wins, loses, gets to chip away one of Twins' life, whatever happens, I need to see those tier lists put Master Mummy higher at the top, because this proves to get to the completely decimate the #1 player in the country, in the continent. Man, oh man, oh man. And Master Mummy going in once again, and this time on Sky Arena. I wonder how it's going to change the Master Mummy playstyle in here, because there's nothing to block. And there's a slightly elevated change, which for a Twin is going to be very, very good with Lollapop.
So Twin sticking with the double roasty toasty. So still relative. I mean, to be fair, the round was pretty close. So, you know, definitely worth sticking with a similar strategy. See how it plays out on a different stage.
Healing.
And yeah, just far more cautious here. Twin not taking any hits, controlling the center.
Oh!
Oh,
that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I wonder.
The shielding is just so good.
Yes. And I wonder how much Pringles is gonna be able to heal, because he's been getting in some heals mid-match, and it's just. Oh! The grab. Well, no, don't use the rush. Don't use the rush. Wait for the next one. Wait for the next one. As unfortunate as it is, gonna have to just take this one L to be able to live on for another day.
No switch ups. We just go straight into round 2.
I think the stage has been. It's bad for Pringles. I think that's what it is. The stage has turned out to be, because I don't think it's gonna be. It's not up to reach specifically. I think it's the amount of stuff that was on the DNA Lab stage was maybe messing a little with Twin's head, and I think that's where Pringles had the most upper hand. Oh, well, going with a rush immediately. As at this point, he'll gonna be able to get a second rush in this round. Unless he wins, at which point he'll probably save it for the next round. Playing it very cautiously, too.
Oh, that dash into the grab. Just absolutely beautiful stuff from Twin there. And I mean, again, reading the stand-up.
The thing with this stage is very much for cornering in just putting someone in a corner and beating the shit out of them. But the thing about Twins, and just in general, Lollapop, is they can easily get out of that corner and put it against them. What Master Mummy here has to do is keep their distance the best they can in order to be able to get that last hit, that either whoever gets that last hit wins. And they're not going to use what?
Twin was living on the absolute edge at the end there.
I would have probably
to
done the same thing, though.
Out and managing to bait out the rush and get the grab just in that tiny window before Pringles was able to do anything with it.
I would have gone for the rush as well. Unfortunately, as it is, I would have also fallen for that trick. I see it. I know instinctively I would have seen it. I gotta end this as quickly as possible, and a rush is the best way to do that.
I mean, honestly, I think we saw incredible 5D chess there, because I think Pringles was trying to bait out Twin's rush by activating rush, and Twin didn't rush the rusher, went in with a grab, because then if the grab wasn't going to work out, Twin could still rush and retract the arms potentially to try and save it. Both just play incredibly mental games.
On that first round, got 2-0. The first match. So this second match, 2-0 as well, but from the opposition. So now I wonder, is it the stage? What is happening? Is it the situations? Maybe the amount of stuff that was on the stage was messing with Twin's head. I wonder exactly what is the thing that turns the table so much specifically. And I think it is the staging, because Sky Arena, the thing is, again, the cornering is very, very important. But with for Lollapop, cornering is gonna really, really come back to bite you in the ass. So it's, oh man, anything can happen. Maybe he even changes up from Master Mummy to something that he's handled more throughout the tournament. Which I don't want to see because I really want Master Mummy to get this dub. But sometimes you just gotta get something different.
So for what it's worth, Twin has banned DNA, so Twin is not happy with how things went on DNA. Makes sense.
Of course,
Sparring
again,
ring
it's
gone,
the
Spring
amount.
Stadium gone.
I think we are going to be seeing Temple.
Yeah.
If it was me, we're going to Temple.
Yeah, Temple is a reasonable shout. It's got pillars. You know, they're not as funky looking as DNA tubes, but it is something to work with.
Not only that, but it's also the stage that got Pringles the win last time. Temple, yeah, of course. Mm-hmm.
No
He
changing
needs
character. Understandable.
changing
Both are
characters.
golden.
He needs the amount of space, and he needs those pillars. Needs them. And I wonder how much he's gonna capitalize on them. There's only 4 of them, so and with Twintail being Lollapop being the one that's hiding behind them, that's gonna be problematic for Pringles. Pringles has to change the rotation of this match quickly to put Twin on the ropes in the middle of the stage.
And Twin with Lola is able to side dash around those pillars. You can get something before you know it coming from a totally different angle. Your camera is messed up. And before you know it, you are being rushed in the side. No good.
And Pringles gotta know, no cornering. So the second they get to the corner, gotta keep their distance, because otherwise he's gonna, needs the distance. Absolutely needs the distance. If he goes for the blind spot and goes for the grab, the thing that has put Pringles with Master Mummy so far up in this game has been the grabs. And being able to get in those grabs is gonna be as crucial as possible.
Oh, both sides! Round the pillar, that's beautiful stuff.
Pringles moving in fast. With such a slow character, those punches are coming in fast and they're coming in powerful and breaking through every single grab. I wonder who's gonna be, because they're not gonna use the rush. At this point on the map, yeah, not gonna use the rush, and immediately a win for Master Mummy. Ooh, Master Mummy could be our #1 in the world. That's crazy. Oh. Man. And using those pillars as cover. I think one of them has to use the rush. The second that one of them uses, the other one's gonna try. Yep.
And a pillar gone as well. 215 damage. Not bad at all.
There we go, and Pringles with the rush. But completely blocked. That's
Yeah, that was a bad exchange for Pringles.
I am so nervous right now. I'm so nervous. It's not even me. I wonder what these players are feeling. I would love to know what they're feeling. What was going through their heads during this. Oh, man.
There's absolutely nothing going through their heads. Just punch, 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 punch.
I mean, for one, when I'm battling anyone, it's better when my mind is completely cleared and I'm not thinking a single thing. It's just purely muscle memory and instinct. And going with a rush, Pringles has got to heal and get some grabs in quick.
That was incredible from Twin. The rush coming through, Pringles' nade exploding on the shield, so Pringles couldn't see it coming. I mean, you still have the sound effect and all that, but it's just a little bit of a visual cue gone. Much like you're gone.
No! Could have gone for that. Oh, that would have been... I mean, it's gonna come down to time, probably. Oh, I knew it.
Need to grab on wake up?
No. Oh, it's still a KO! With 1 second on the clock, that is 2-1. This could be a bracket reset. Rifa, you could be wrong. Rifa going in chat. Twin will win this, no doubt. No reset. Don't let me eat my words, Twin. Rifa in chat. Putting in all the chips onto Twin. And Twin, man, it's just those blocks are being a problem for Twin. That's the thing.
I can't believe that the Forever King Riffer may be wrong. This is unprecedented.
Some
We
precedent for
need we
Twin to
need to
lose.
live stream Riffer eating words.
So we got 20 people in chat witnessing one of the greatest moments in ARM's history. Twin could be the throne. It's possible. It's in the cards. The commentator booth is speechless here. Just wait till Twin pulls out
I'm just
his
waiting
mummy.
I am waiting to see what we end up stage wise because
Yeah, absolutely. Because the bands and also just being able, oh man, I didn't even think about that. I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen because that Sky Arena messed up with Pringles and those I almost said mausoleum. The DNA lab and the temple have been problematic for Twin. Is there any other stage that has-
Riffer, you're not gonna be happy, mate. You won't guess what Twin has picked. Riffer's most hated stage.
What is it? Oh,
Well, the most
don't even say
hated,
it.
the most
Don't
hated
say it.
legal.
I mean, is there any other stage that has blocks like that, like temple and aside from
There
redacted?
is sort of.
What do you mean, sort of?
You'll see. You'll see.
Scrap me! We haven't seen this the entire tournament. I've been calling for this one. I'm sorry if I broke people's ears with that scream.
Just saying, there's a reason this is the only stage with crap in the name.
This could be the final round. Oh no, because no, Twin still has to win another two. Twin has to win 2, and Pringles has to win a single one to do reset, bracket reset.
We're going way more classic Twin here with the Ice Dragon and the Hydra.
Yeah, and
This is going with what you know.
Ice happens to be very, very bad for mummies. So if he loses this one, I think he probably opt to change. Not if he loses this round. If he loses this, not this. Okay, I wouldn't change.
The
I wouldn't
curve on the grab as well. Oh, and the no curve,
grab.
just straight up slam.
If he gets 3 more of this grabs, it's
The
over.
juggle.
Oh, don't use the rush. Don't use the rush. Try to go in for those grabs. Yeah.
Laser beam of death.
I feel like I'm coaching. I feel like I'm Duck Lewis in Punch Out. rubbing Pringle's arms, giving him a drink.
But definitely not throwing in the towel, right?
Absolutely not throwing in the towel. Never. Pringles, do not back down. My boy.
It's only a laser beam to the face that freezes you. What's to be afraid of?
There's a lot to be afraid of. There's a lot to be afraid of. And Master Mummy here keeping his distance as he should because Lola Pop is not a character you want to come up against in close quarters.
Literally staying at the very edge of the laser beam's reach.
I wonder.
Dancing, dancing, dancing around the pole we go.
And it's Frozen going in. Oh, trying to go in for that grab, but with the vertical arms, getting in grabs is gonna be almost impossible. Oh, please, disabling the. Oh, boy,
He manages to recover that one with a grab.
go with the rush. Going to do 340 damage. Gets in one grab, or a couple just chipping away with a couple and things, and it's over.
And the poles have gone.
Bro, we should have done some polling. Brad, you should have done some polling in chat. Who would win this? Pringle still has a chance. He may be at 1% health, but he still got a shot.
Nope.
Oh,
No shots left. Game 5.
Game 5. First time we go into Game 5. This just tells us just how good these players are and how deserving both these players are of getting all the way to Grand Finals. Depending on how this goes, we could continue this tournament, or this could be the end and a marking in history for Twin to be able to get that #1 in the world title. Proudly put it in his Discord name beneath in his description, #1 in the world arms. Left for going, whoa, 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 whoa.
You've got to say it though in the Max Brass voice. #1.
#1. Man. I wonder if any of them are going to change their characters. Exactly what stage is going to go up now, because depending on the stage that happens here, it's going to change the entirety of the outcome of this match. I have a feeling I know which one it is. I'm not going to say it. I have a feeling. And it will be terrible.
Got a feeling.
Okay,
Whoa.
no, it's not. Oh, he changes to Springman. I don't know if that's... Is that really the smartest move?
You need to change the momentum. And we saw Pringles win on Moors. So...
I think Pringles was expecting Sparring Ring, is what I'm thinking. He was expecting Sparring Ring because Master Mummy was not going to do well in very close quarters. So Mausoleum being the pick. Very interesting. As long as that center doesn't break, Pringles should be good because he needs to be grounded to be able to do his disabling attack. Which we're getting to see, and he has been one of the cornerstones of Pringles' MO in the entire tournament. Just being able to disarm arms time and time again. And with Springman, Pringles is going to be able to get in very close quarters against this Lollapop without much problem.
Yeah, managed to get a good amount of facial aggression in there. Twin's not really getting much distance to wind up with the dragon. But... again, as soon as I say things calm down. Everyone starts taking their distance, gets told to chill.
I mean,
no ice chain, but
they are right to be cautious. These players have been very, very aggressive, and essentially this entire run, this entire set, the 4 games that we've had, none of them have been with rounds with less than 2 on each round. So essentially, no one. It's always a sweep from one side or the other. And the fact that Pringles won this one may point towards a bracket reset.
well, 1 round away from it. And he's got
Single
2
round
chances.
away. Bro, Pringles. Yes. Oh, and getting in that read on the Lollapop. Getting in another read on the Lollapop, blocking the rush.
That's not a bad rush for Twin, though. It did get some distance away. Pushed Sprinkles
both missing
back
the grabs. Getting in that rush. An accidental input, probably an accidental input, costed the game for Twin. No, not costed the game. There's still a chance.
There's still a very good chance. Twin over halfway to the Magic Dorito. We got lots of time left. This one ain't dead by a long shot. Now it's closer to being dead by a short shot.
Short shot. Anything could happen at this point. Twin! I think if he gets slapped by a Slapamander or 2.
So close to being tapped on the arse.
Pringles, do not use that rush. Pringles, do not use that rush. Yes! 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 Bracket reset, baby! Let's go! Rifa holding her head. Rifa holding their head over here because they know what they said. Done.
I believed in you, Rifa. You were our god. Look what you've done. Just saying, mate. If you're going to be betting all that currency on one of the 2 finalists, are you sure you can remain impartial?
I can't. My money literally is on Pringles. I just spent all my allowance and everything that I've gotten this month. I don't know why I say allowance. What I gained this month. I don't have an allowance. Bringing in Master Mummy back, and on the ribbon stage, it wasn't this banned. Oh no, wait, that was banned on personally by someone else. Okay. Again, it's a stage where they can keep the distance. Master Mummy might just... Anything can happen. Legitimately, anything can happen. I'm surprised Twin hasn't changed the character a single time. Getting it that grab.
Twin knows what they're doing.
I mean,
And this is a
Twin
stage
has
that can
fun
work really well for Twin, but bouncing on top of blocks.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. This is the height stage, something that Pringles doesn't have at this here. Height is not at their mercy.
We do have those blocks, which again, you know, the solid ones could be a nice little hiding place for the occasional little bit of healing, surprise grabs, or just a rush in the corner to the other side. Why not?
Pringles still has that rush. Could use it. But at this point, yeah, don't use it. At this point, just save it for the next one.
No, you can use it to get a win here. One punch and then a confirm into the rush and you're sorted.
Oh, this is... Oh, with a grab!
Yeah, there you go. You can use the rush for pressure.
And the rush! Oh, just managed. Oh, one hit! One hit!
Oh, just out of the reach of the laser beam. Gotta be careful with those jumps though, because it will trail and hit you in the leg.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. No!
Rush. Oh! What is going on?
Pringles! No, and a sweet arms. Oh man.
This is your fault, Riffer.
Round 2. And again, they've done sweeps time and time again. Every single time they do a sweep.
PlayStation grab.
Pringles. Oh, the frost is gonna do its thing. It's gonna be a problem. Healing, getting a quick heal. Still has that rush.
Yeah, the story of this round so far is Pringles and chill.
And Pringles knows how to block grabs. So good at blocking grabs. Oh no! Yes! Dude, blocking in that rush so cleanly and also getting out of the way. With that broken arm and still nothing happening on his side.
No bias, no bias.
No, he's losing at this point, but it's... I wonder if he gets a... I mean, he made a comeback last time. Very good comeback last time. Dude, with a rush! I thought he was going to use it.
Twin has that rush nearly on deck. Probably won't need to use it.
Anything from Twin, and it's a done game.
There you go, done game.
Done game.
PlayStation grab.
On to the next round. Final round.
That was not your fault, Riffer.
Oh.
He told to chill once again. The rushes are just not coming off.
He is so good at blocking rushes and grabs, no matter what. So good at dodging, getting out of the way of everything. Dude, Pringles.
Oh. We almost had a mummy in the sky there.
With a grab, bro, Pringles is proving that he can be a contender for winning this tournament.
Oh, that was really unfortunate. Normally, a chakram confirm would be perfect for a rush. Because Twin's arm was already broken, the chakram confirm actually knocked Twin down out of the rush.
Keeping Pringles frosted time and time again. Cannot let him get out, which means he cannot charge those arms, which is a problem because he needs those nades to connect with that explosion. It's essentially what's broken Twin's arms various times throughout this match. One hit from 4 Pringles and it's done. And I'm thinking, didn't even need to use the rush. Okay, so game 1 to Twin.
Patience bears out. Hydra sneaks through.
I may just lose those 1,010.
You can send the bill to Riffer.
No. I mean, it's my fault for betting on the underdog, but I will always bet on the underdog. Always. Well, not always. A lot of the times. Most of the times. I love it. I love it. Let's see. I think it's Pringles' turn to pick a stage, right? Probably going for a DNA lab. Most likely, right? Hmm.
No, I think
Unless he goes for
Pringles ended up picking that one, but I think it was maybe a tactical error.
No, probably he's changing to Sprinkles. Probably. These players are very, very calculated. I don't think there's such thing as tactical errors here. Unfortunately, as it is. Well, it's not unfortunate. It's very fortunate for everyone because we get to
Anyone's
see some
subject to a
intense
brain
matches.
fart now and then.
But I don't think that's the case. I think there's something bigger at play here. He is Pringles is 10 steps ahead of us, and just when we think we're right behind him, he is right behind us.
That's terrifying. I'm just looking over my shoulder, expecting Springles, the smiling man.
I know there's no one behind me because my setup makes it so. Oh, but there's a window behind me. I just have to open the window and hope that Pringles isn't there.
But if you open the window, he can climb through at any point. And before you know it, you've got a Slapamanda just gently touching you on the shoulder.
Gently caressing my face. Master, picking a temple. No, of course. Is DNA Lab
Master
banned?
Springles at the temple.
Is DNA Lab banned? I'm guessing maybe that's the reason, right? No. Oh, okay.
So Twin sticking with the Hydra and the Ice Dragon.
The Ice Dragon has been a problem for Pringles, but if he manages to get out of that Ice Dragon, it's going to be very, very good for him.
Genuinely, Twin is one of the two best users of the Ice Dragon historically, currently, generally. The other one being Riffa. There's Ice Dragon pals, betting on each other, got each other's backs. Meanwhile, Pringles' front is just utterly assaulted.
I mean, I think no matter what happens here, Pringles happens to be now confirmed the best Master Mummy. And he wasted that. Oh no, he is. I think he's panicking. I think he's starting to panic. Because the Pringles that I
parasol. It's almost a parabola. I'll take it.
The parasol. That's one of my best arms. But I think
grab is going to keep Twin with the distance.
I think this was. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm thinking it's getting to his head.
I think it's more a case of, okay, the chakram, we're not really getting anything from having a curving arm here, so we're going to go for Parasol, which can block the Hydra, which has been a bit of a problem.
And can block the Ice Dragon too.
Yeah.
Actually, that's smart. And can block grabs. Oh, everything can block grabs, except the guard. Oh man. Dude, and they both have the rush too. That's the other thing.
Hydra with the knockdown again. If only that Parasol had been charged. Might see a beautiful win confirm in a minute.
Oh, man.
We might see nothing.
Oh! Double rush! It's canceling the rush with the rush! Counter rush!
And that slight movement to the side as well.
Pringles
15 seconds left, healing up.
At getting rid of... Oh, but going with the grab. If it goes down to time, I wonder... it's going to go down to time. I think it's going down to Pringles, yeah! Depending on what happens. Oh! That could have been devastating had that guard connected.
It's not panicking. It's top tier umbrella use.
Yeah, definitely not panicking. That small hop to the back won him the game. Well, not won him the game, but didn't cost him the game. Is all. put him back in the table on the running.
So how are you feeling about the safety of your coins right now?
I'm feeling better than before. It's not as good as it was, but now with that grab, my coins, I feel like I put him in a good place. There's still, Twin can do anything at this point. They both have rushes, so anything, absolutely anything can happen. I don't think either of them are at an advantage here.
But aside from the health advantage, yeah. But
yeah.
You know, it's both going for the rush.
Oh! It's just the thing. If you're betting on someone to cancel a rush, it's Pringles. You gotta bet on Pringles. He is so good at it.
It really helps that he's able to punch through the Hydra side of that rush.
Meow may be the king of comebacks, but Pringles is the king of disrupting and winning this set.
Mummies and umbrellas, guaranteed win.
Oh man, so that's a 1-1. 1-1. Pringles.
Is it time for people to rush the local stock dealer and invest in Sprinkle Coin?
I mean, I think it's over the betting, right?
Yeah, so people can go just invest generally for the future.
the amount of coins on Pringles is 1.3k, and the amount on Twin is 1.5k, of which 1.1 of them is essentially the amount of coins. I want to see how much would I win if I win, which I'm not gonna say probably won't. I think Pringles can do really well, and who could Twin pick here? What stage would benefit? I'm not okay. I wonder what could Twin be picking specifically. I have one in mind, and it could change a lot. Imagine Twin picks.
Honest,
Yeah.
If you've got the option, I'd go back to Ribbon Ring, because you've already won there in this set.
If I was Twin, I would pick Sky Arena.
I'm not sure. Sky Arena has been back and forth.
But Sky Arena has that moment where, again, the cornering is something that you do instinctively. And the second that the Sprinkles fails to do that just by accident and goes off to the side, it's over.
Yeah, but Pringles has won games on Sky Arena recently, whereas you've already won on Ribbon Ring in this set. That is a huge psychological edge.
Again, this is a fresh game. This is a fresh game. So 1-1. So each player needs 2 rounds, and we're going to Buster Beach, which is probably best for. This is probably best for Master Mummy, in my opinion.
I've just got a funny feeling that Parasol may end up clipping the central panel and destroying a really good combo.
Oh, true. It could stop it in its tracks. That would be bad. Especially for Pringles that doesn't jump that much.
But the last thing you want to do is get stuck in that corner. Twin just casually fighting out like it's nothing.
I mean, for Twin to get into a corner is probably the best, because that way they can just go into the blind spot. Putting up against the wall would be bad for Twin.
Also, slight change in Twin here. We've got double toasters instead of the roasters that we saw earlier. So slightly less damage, slightly more automated targeting.
Oh, again, if you want to bet on who's going to disable, it's going to be Pringles every time. And, yo, the amount of the HP difference is crazy. Again, disarming the grab, disarming every single arm. This is... Twin could. I mean, Twin needs like 2 more grabs in order for that to work. Again, going behind that blind spot, that's bad. Single punch, gets it. It was either that or time. More Mummy. Bro, Mummy could actually become the best character in the game just in terms of competitive nature. In like what happened. Just in terms of history, is what I'm gonna say.
Pringles raring to go for this one. Gonna just put that rush straight in there. 305. Twin nearly at half health. Under half health.
Going with a grab! Dude! This... I'm sorry, I'm beyond... As a Master Mummy player, myself, I'm a Master Mummy main! This is unprecedented for me. This is crazy.
And just like that, on
double
69
knockout.
seconds, nice. We are at
Game
an
2.
unprecedented point. Pringles is ahead.
By 2 games. So Pringles has to win a single one more, and Twin has to win 2. So we're going into game 4, and this could be the end. And Pringles could become not only number 1 in North America, and I'm not sure where Pringles is, but number 1 in the world, surpassing Twin. A passing of the torch per se, because Twin is one of the older players, and Pringles is also one of the most recent players coming in from 2020. While Twin is from 2017. So this is old versus new. Could be out with the old, in with the new.
You're saying, River, this is all your fault.
Bro, the people in chat are going. I'm honestly happy. I'm not in their shoes. This is too intense. Just wait, I believe, says Rifa.
Well, if Rifa says, just wait, I believe, then we have no choice but to wait and believe that Rifa is wrong.
I mean, Pringles has chances. He doesn't have to get complacent or confident. Don't get cocky, Pringles. Don't get cocky. Remember, this is the number 1 player in North America for 8 years straight. Okay? Twin. For almost 8 years.
Going
almost 8 years.
back to Buster?
Buster beat the same as last time. Costed him.
Pringles was dominant there, but it's a complete change up in the arm setup from Twin there.
Oh, Slapamander and the Roaster.
And there's a Tri-Blast in the pocket as well.
I mean, if Mummy wins this one, it's over. I know there's a little commentating happening here, but you gotta understand, people, we are just as spectators as you guys. If you guys are in awe, don't even think, we can't even speak.
Words. There we go. So,
at this point, they're all being a little cautious. They're playing it cautiously, but also playing very aggressively. Pringles
Twin's down to half health already. This is anything but like cautious.
Twin can bring it back. That's the thing. And the second whoever does the rush can disable the other one.
Gonna rush the rusher, but it's not gonna work.
Pringles, for the first time, did not manage to disable that rush with another rush, and it may just cost him the game. I'm not sure how much.
65 damage from that. A full year's worth of damage.
The whole damage salary over here. Oh man. If Pringles manages to get a single grab in, it's over. But I wouldn't do the grab. At this point in the game, I wouldn't do the grab.
Do the grab.
No, Twin, don't do the grab.
Someone do the grab.
That's gonna be bad.
Oh, 50 damage, that could help.
The explosion! Disabling the... What?
Yes! Twin went for the grab. The explosion from the nade took out Twin's feet and meant that Pringles couldn't deal any more damage at the end of the round, saving
Pringles does have the
Twin's
rush.
ass.
Yeah, Pringles does have the rush. At this point, we could get a game 5. We could also just end it here. This is unprecedented. Twin, when was the last time you played? Are you rusty? Could this be the case? I'm not sure what's going on. The grab. Getting in that grab. Twin at half health. Mummy's still good and can still heal.
Yeah, but Twin is getting Pringles in that nasty area where you do not want to be taking lots of damage and unable to get out. Pringles managing it very well. Both have rush. We're going to see some pretty rush exchange here, aren't we? Like, it's written in the stars.
Again, it all depends on who does. Oh, of course he wasn't gonna risk the rush. He's gonna use it the way that it's supposed to. That's very he wasn't gonna take the gamble, and now gets the. Oh, the rush is wasted. That's unfortunate as it is.
30 seconds left. Plenty to play for. Oh, that grab just too narrow because of the Slappermander.
They're both beneath 10%. At this point, anything could happen. If Mummy doesn't get this, we go on to another game. Twin down to a single punch. Oh! I could also have gone to time, but if I went to time, Pringles could have lost. Which was what happened last time. The fact that the only way that Twin won in this set was through a timeout, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt.
Pringles on championship point here.
There's no problem. Yeah, on championship point, who wins this single one and he wins the entire tournament and gains every achievement.
Even the ones we don't know about.
Even the ones we don't know about. He could be the arms.
Not just one arm, not just two arms, but 3 full arms.
The arms. I think he is the arms. No one else had the arms. It's the arms. And a Master Mummy. A Master Mummy as well.
A Master Knee to the face.
He is the master of not only Master Mummy, but arms. And getting in that quick heal.
That's a good
the
rush.
Of course, not gonna... Pringles already knows not to risk. At this point, do not risk the gamble with the rush.
Pringles is just gonna keep healing.
Oh, and that was probably for the best because of... Okay.
Oh!
And
I thought Twin was gonna get clipped with a bit more there.
At this point, this is
close
to game
point.
This is so close to game point!
How close was that grab? That was insane movement.
I thought it connected. A single hit. Not a single hit, but like 2 or 3 more hits, and it's done.
No, it's a single hit.
A single hit in 10 seconds! You got 10 seconds! Dude, Twin?
That's it!
Twin! Look!
Wow. Let it be known for all time that River was wrong.
River was wrong.
In the tournament, was wrong.
The tournament ends with Pringles winning. And not only winning, but gaining the #1 in... surpassing Twin, gaining #1 in North America and #1 in the world. Pringles